What is going on, guys? It is your boy Joel TFD here. Welcome back yet again with a brand new review for you guys today. Today we're doing Peacemaker Season 2 review, and honestly, I think a lot of people can agree with me that this season of Peacemaker was very mid. Honestly, it really was. But I can only blame so much to James Gunn and the developers in a way. But we're here finally doing the review for Peacemaker Season 2. I know it's been a little bit of a while, but I apologize if you guys don't know. I was trying to do a horror marathon movie for the month of October, and I tried to get reviews like this out too, but the marathon one failed horribly. I had a whole bunch of stuff going on in my personal life, honestly, which I'm gonna most likely get into in the future in my other channels, but I apologize, I'm a little bit late to this, and yeah, we're just here doing this now. But before we head straight into the review, definitely hit the like button. Also subscribe to the channel if you're new. We're trying to get to 1,000 subscribers before the end of the year. It will really mean a lot if you guys come and reach that goal, but we're also very close to hitting 950, so if you're new and haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe. Anywho, let's head straight into this Peacemaker Season 2 review. Yeah, so first things first, just gotta say really quickly, I like, this season was definitely not it for me, honestly. I enjoyed Season 1 a lot, honestly. I enjoyed the first season so much better than this one, honestly, but I will admit, like, when the episodes were coming out, you know, I was like, okay, you know, not bad, you know, I really did like the episodes and everything like that. I still have love for them, but as a season as a whole, I thought it was very mid, honestly, and like, this is gonna sound bad, but it kind of gave me a little bit of the She-Hulk treatment in some type of way, you know, because I actually really kind of enjoyed the last 2 episodes of this, and that's, well, 3-ish episodes, and that's what She-Hulk kind of gave me, honestly, when it came to like the final episode, you know, because obviously with She-Hulk, Daredevil kind of carried the season, honestly, in my personal opinion, but also just in general of his appearance. That's why I kind of enjoyed at least the last 2 episodes-ish of She-Hulk, you know. While with Peacemaker, it was kind of like the same thing in my personal opinion, honestly. But I do think Peacemaker is still a little bit better than She-Hulk, don't get me wrong. But it kind of gave me the same disappointment in some type of way, honestly. And I was very, like, unsatisfied with this season, honestly, and I'm very, very curious to see like how like the whole Planet Salvation is going to like go about, you know, in the future of the DCU, you know. And again, I know James Gunn really hyped these episodes up, and I feel like he kind of did the same thing with when it comes to like the Flash, you know, when he was saying that like, oh my gosh, the Flash is the greatest comic book movie. I don't even want to get into the Flash, alright? I'm just gonna say right now, that is the worst movie that I've ever fucking seen, honestly, and it's anyway, it kind of gave me that vibe a little bit, you know, in some type of way, but at least Peacemaker was still pretty fucking good, you know. I'm not gonna just sit here and be like, yeah, Peacemaker was like that same level. Hell no, honestly. Peacemaker was actually at least decent, you know, in a way compared to the Flash, but I was very disappointed, honestly, of how it kind of like ended. I felt so unsatisfied, you know, and I feel like the cliffhanger was not that bad, but I felt like we could have at least saw something else, you know, or just kind of like, I feel like the build-up should have been a little bit better in my personal opinion, honestly. It happens, you know, I guess. I have no idea. I don't know what the hell they're planning, but like, I hope we get a little bit of clarity, you know, once Man of Tomorrow actually comes out. I'm again very excited about that movie, honestly, but very curious also. I really did like Superman, so like, of course I'm not gonna have Peacemaker kind of taint that enjoyment for Man of Tomorrow, but I just am curious of what James Gunn means that like it's gonna seemingly connect to Man of Tomorrow, honestly, and maybe it has to do something with like putting the metahumans, honestly, in Planet Salvation. So yeah, we'll see. I was just very disappointed with how this season ended, honestly, but overall, again, it was just it was mid, honestly. I think my favorite character throughout the whole thing, honestly, probably Adrian Chase. Honestly, I think he was honestly like, there's like, yeah, moments with him, you know, that I really liked, enjoyed more than any of the other characters, you know. Fucking Bordeaux, bruh. Oh my god, man, she is so, oh man. Nah, yeah, I kind of forgot about her, I ain't gonna lie, but still, man, like, ugh. Man, James Gunn, where do you get these baddies, bro? Like, put me on, like, I'm sorry, but it's just that sometimes, like, you just gotta shoot your shot, like, full court sometimes, you know. So yeah, I'm shooting my shot full court. Bordeaux, come here, baby. Again, I honestly have nothing really else to say about this season, honestly, other than the fact that I was just very disappointed of how it ended, honestly, and just like this whole season is so fucking mid, honestly. It really was. And yeah, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just hope that, like, we do get a season 3, you know, and it's better than this, honestly, or whatever the fuck they plan to do with Peacemaker now. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. Would love to know your guys' input, honestly, and would love to start a conversation with you guys. But yeah, that is going to be my review for Peacemaker Season 2. If you guys did enjoy this review, definitely hit the like button. Also, subscribe to the channel if you're new. Let me know what you guys think of it in the comment section down below. Would love to know your guys' input. Anywho, peace out, guys, too. Enjoy your midday. Make every day an awesome day. Everyone, stay positive and be positive. You guys already know you have a positive mindset. Peace.